Mhm. What's up? All right. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, this. All right, well, I'm gonna start disassembling this whole thing because I need to redo everything. Redo. Here is my power block. Max 26. Max 26 with a What's up, Michael? How you doing? Saw a video today of the Revo. How to adjust the mesh. Pretty cool. I'm finally what I was gonna say. Finally, I'm getting to my T-Maxes, and I need to disassemble everything because I got some parts coming in from FLM, and I got Integy parts on my twin engine T-Maxx, and I want to get all the Integy parts from that T-Maxx and make an Integy part here because I got a mix right here too with Integy parts. This isn't it. This is a different one that I'm gonna do with the single big block. The other one's a twin engine big block. In the single engine, I got this Integy chassis, web chassis. You know, I'm gonna see how long that lasts. But I gotta redo everything, and I'm gonna disassemble all the parts because it's not what I really want. And I'm gonna separate everything. See, I'm gonna start off with this Max 26 off now, and I gotta figure out how to fix that right there. But oh man, the light. But I got a lot of work to do. I gotta start now. All right. Glad you're doing good, brother. Did you get a chance to burn some fuel today? I was going to, but I got a little sluggish. I mean, not sluggish. I just couldn't decide because when I try to process a big workload, like the computer trying to process an order, I'm trying to think of all the things I got to do to complete the order, right? And that just stresses me out, and it makes me change minds back and forth. Okay. Oh, all right. That's cool. There'll be another day to burn fuel, brother. Maybe not today. Possibly tomorrow. I got a little bit of fuel left, and oh man, running low. Check it out. I got some Pro lines, um, bulkheads and arms on this set right here, and I need to get them out. I'm gonna get rid of all these Phillips screws. Like in the beginning, I was like, I was gonna finish building this thing, but good thing I didn't. You know, good thing I didn't, cause I don't know. I'll show you in a sec. I really don't want to mess up these power lines. I'd rather try to sell them or, to come up with some cash for fuel. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to need them because I got a few T-Maxes. Not that many. I got 5. And I only got one running. The only one that I bought, I mean, it's the only RC truck I bought brand new in box. It's like $600. Pretty crazy. Okay. These shocks are pretty. I gotta fix the shocks too, brother. Like, I think I put engine oil in here. Oh, what kind of fuel do I use? TNR, brother. I run TNR. I've been running it for a while. Never had a problem with it. It's so accessible. Like TNR fuel, you gotta buy a whole bulk, which I don't think it's bad, but I don't got $300-400 to spend or 500 to spend, so it can be worthy, right? And I don't even know if they can sell you like a 10-gallon case because TNR doesn't sell cases. They have them on the internet. They have them available, but when you try to check out, it won't let you because they'll say you gotta be who knows where, or I don't know if you gotta be a registered like how can I say it? Like a reseller, retailer, a licensed retailer. Let's separate these screws. Yeah, this is crazy. How did I screw all these? Anyway. Yeah, TNR. TNR fuel. Don't know what it stands for, but pretty good. And they got a good variety of types of fuel blends. So you might want to check them out. TNRfuels.com. I mean, you should check them out. Where are you from? Tees. Oh, how much for a gallon? It depends. But there's a variety of choices. This thing, oh yeah, it does. It has those wet things. Oh, Texas. All right. Are you close by where Texas Hill Country is at? You guys get together sometime? It's pretty far apart. Whoa. How did this happen? Man, it went all the way in there. That is crazy. Anyway, I felt like something knocked it off my hands. It's weird. All right. It happened. So these are power lines? Have you heard of them? Oh, 6 miles apart? Oh, okay. An hour drive. You ever hear of power lines? Well, I'm going to put these. Whoa, whoa. A good thing I got paper towels. I'm just gonna put them all in here. That's the pieces I don't need. And these. This one's ready to be stored. Ow, ow, ow. All right. I'm gonna use these divs, but not on the so. Oh, you never heard of Powerline? Well, I was just wondering because me either. Because I was wondering if they were pretty good quality. They seem like they are. I mean, better than Integy, you know. But they might be the same. Maybe no, because Powerline is a has an English name, so I don't think it would be anything like how should I say foreign. So Powerline should be made here. Or who knows what kind of material they use. Because they do feel pretty heavy. Heavier than a little heavier than the Integy. And then they come in two-piece. Like this one is two-piece with this shock mounts, lower shock mounts. It has like one, two, three, four. Well, that don't matter, but what matters is they made it into two-piece. Pretty cool. All right. So I had this sitting for like long, long. About time to get it out. Start fixing it. Start getting it running. It's not ready to build yet. Why is this over here? Oh yeah. They have these things in the wrong. So my drives are going, I guess, here. Yeah. Running out of containers. Oh no. Put my right here. There. Hey, my axles can go over here. The rest of it, axles. This get worked on. Screws can go over here. What's next? The next. Okay, took that one apart. Work on this. Sec. The case, brother. I'm working on the deck first before I assemble everything. Not even done yet. What's up, y'all? So here's the deal. Let me give you a little quick peek before I get started, brother, of what's going on. Like a really that way you stick around, right? I mean, right now you're just seeing me like take this stuff apart, you know. But I want you to know what I want to build, right? Ahead of time. I give you a close idea. So there's two of them that I need to complete. One of them, here, let me show you. I don't know if you see my short. I have no idea if you see my short, but this is my twin engine T-Maxx. And I got FLM parts coming. I need to get these Integys and match them up with the Integy shocks that just removed from the other one, right? Um, remove shock towers, remove everything from this too completely, except the chassis. What's on the chassis? So I just gotta remove all these the shock towers. These shocks I'm not gonna use. I just got some shocks today that I'm gonna use for Monster Kings, right? And that should be good, right? Oh, what happened to the T-Maxx? No, nothing happened to the T-Maxx. I never got it running. This one either, and I can't wait till I get it running. Um, what else can I tell you? Let me see. Yeah, I'm just taking it all apart right now for now, and then I'm gonna continue to build. Finish this one completely with all the FLM parts. It's not gonna be done this week. It's gonna take a minute, but I'm gonna get it on with the rest of it. You know. The aluminum one is gonna. The parts that I need to take out from here, I'm gonna start first building the other one, the single big block, and this one after that. And if I don't get the parts in yet, I'm gonna start another T-Maxx. So it's gonna be basically a whole month of T-Maxx building on my live. And then as soon as I finish one, I'm gonna record it and put it in the video. All right, so just taking up the other stuff. Oh, the twin engine T-Maxx. I got it off of eBay. No engines. It was just twin engine T-Maxx with stock parts, just the chassis and stock parts around it, and a little bit of aluminum parts that came with it. But it's a Neo Era chassis. It wasn't used, and I bought it a while ago. And I built it when I when I got those 28.8s because it was blue. But then I was like, that's too much, with the 28.8s, two of them. So I went a little bit back down and got two OS 30s, right? Because I want to keep it T-Maxx ways, right? You know how you get a Traxxas Fortec or T-Maxx and you put an OS engine in it, right? To upgrade it. And I wanted to keep it like T-Maxx exclusive, right? With exclusive parts for T-Maxx. Like I'm referring to the engine because the engine, like, have you seen the OS 21 TM? It's just like the 3.3. And I'm sure it's like saying Mercedes and Brabus or AMG, or something high end, right? Not high end, but with more performance, right? With more performance, it's more high end, also. So, but like what I'm trying to say is that I need it to make sense, right? And those 28.8s on that T-Maxx didn't make sense, right? I don't know if you, but I also had the Sen 7.0 or 8.0 wheels. The Sen, what's it called? Those big old wheels on the T-Maxx, like huge. And I was gonna run those until I got one of these aluminum ones, the regular size. But yeah, I want to this T-Maxx and Integy one that I'm gonna build. I am going to bash it, like send it, like freaking. But who knows about how fast I'll be able to take it? But I do want to bash it real good. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to bash it real good, not baby it. Like I kind of baby all my cars, mostly my on-road cars, because like going fast on these cars is just asking to have it broken. I'm just asking. But this T-Maxx is gonna be no exception. Integrity parts, I know I already spent the money. I'm gonna do a couple videos. Like first, I gotta start organizing not organizing my videos, but planning out what the hell I'm gonna do on the video. Cause I just go out there any given day or time, just charge my battery, get the remote. It's already everything ready to go, and I go out there and do a video. And most of the times I get irritated because I don't. I'm always doing so much this, and then I switch up to that, and I don't stay. I want to stay more on point with what the car is going through, right? That way y'all have a better sense of what stage I'm in with the car. Yeah, those conch tires are awesome. I've never had any, but I've seen them. Super freaking aggressive. I was thinking of buying some one time for the what were they for, the Savage? And they came in a nice box, and they wanted $500. So I had to pass. They're pretty expensive. Anyway, um, the aluminum wheels that I got on this one. Oh, those are not, I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna keep them on that twin engine T-Maxx. Hold on a sec. All right. Where was I at? I forgot where I was at. Oh yeah, the wait, no, I did forget. $500? Yeah, that's a lot of money. And then I had to move along with a bunch of, you know, projects, like almost projects, like if I could have just stuck to but if I could have stuck with just one at a time, it would have been so much better. But I just saw a video, brother. Like, I don't know if this is like appropriate to talk to, but yeah, I I think I should talk about it. Like, there's a video that I just saw, and they were talking about how, well, they it explained why at the time I would like nonstop want to buy RC cars and parts, and I still do, brother. You know, because I have that fear that if I don't buy the part now, like it's some kind of fear where it just makes you want to buy because you don't want to miss out on the parts. And the reason why I'm saying this is because right now there are so many parts laying around that, and then more rise, you know, more parts pop out every time. You see, what's up, Rugged? Rugged in the house? Yeah, what's up, Rugged? How you doing? All right, so I'm almost done with this piece. And as soon as I get to the other one, sorry, brother, if I jumped out of nowhere, I should, like, I don't know. I like talking, and when I talk a lot and I start, you know, getting into details, if I get distracted, it goes all the way. like like when you pop a balloon. Oh man, it sucks. But anyway, I'm working on it, man. Like, you know what I mean? What you do today, brother? What you got? I got a T-Maxx right here. Two of them actually. I was like, I'm gonna start getting these things together because they've been sitting on a shelf for a while. And I want to see this one run. And it's a all Integy T-Maxx that I had half of the Integy parts on one T-Maxx and half on the different T-Maxx. And I'll show you in a second. This T-Maxx was don't know if you ever heard of Powerline, but I don't want to use those because those they have an American name, and if they're made here, I'm pretty sure they're better than Integis that are made in China. And I mean that's my best guess. But what I'm trying to do is just make it a complete Integi big block. You know, it's gonna be super blue. That's one thing I can't wait to see if it's gonna look good or horrible. But it's only gonna be two tone, all blue and white, and I gotta start from the beginning. I mean, I gotta start building it like a kit, with from the diffs to the body clips. Or I don't know, something like that. But I have this whole month, and hopefully I get this thing done this whole month by the end of this month because I want to see this thing rip. Like I said, I didn't really complete it. It was almost complete. It was half Integy and Powerline, and good thing I didn't finish it. I have a 26 Mex on it, and I'm gonna use this web chassis that is also Integy that I had to buy separate because the the one I just took off. I got a bunch of parts and I just want to build another one. So now I did say that I have 5 of them that I know that I can put together, but now it's 6. 6 T-Maxes, and I want to see if I can get them all done this month. Hopefully. Hopefully. Man, I'm not saying I am. I'm not saying I am. I'll let y'all know, but like in 2 weeks, see. By the end of the following week, I'll let y'all know if I'm gonna challenge myself to build another 2. Because the one I'm about to show you that I'm picking out the parts that I need to put aside is a twin engine T-Maxx. And the Integy one is a single engine big block T-Maxx. This one was a single block, and I am almost done taking it apart, which I just can't wait till I start putting it together. Yeah, thanks, brother. I hope it is gonna look good. I mean, it's gonna look maniacs. Like all Integy, I've seen. Have I seen the T-Maxx all Integy? I haven't seen one run. I've seen them built, but not run. Ran. Okay. So all these power lines, these are the power line arms. What is up, Rocky Mountain Bashers? Welcome, brother. Welcome, everyone, to my channel. Thanks for coming by and keeping me company because I need it. I need it. Yeah, look, this is the reason why I was telling Michael Graham that these arms from Powerline, they're 2-piece. The shock mounts are removable. And some Integis have those. I think I've seen them, but they're top of the line, not their regular ones. The ones I'm about to show you in a sec. But I gotta put these power lines away so I can get that full Integy navy blue freaking. I'm a die blue. And when I got this one came with the twin engine T-Maxx, the new era one, but they were already scuffed up, not scuffed up. The seller, well, the previous owner, he sanded them down or grinded them. They look more like grinded. But that's okay because we can, you know, they're not used. They're brand new, and all this stuff is just from sitting on my shelf. It's been sitting there for like 5 years or 4